Welcome to From the Driver's Seat, the Averitt podcast for all Averitt drivers to keep up with news and information across our network. Make sure to subscribe on your preferred podcasting app to make sure you're notified as soon as every episode drops. And now, hosting from the driver's seat, Director of Driver Services, David Broyles.
Hey everybody, this is David Broyles. We're from the Driver's Seat podcast, and today's going to be a great podcast. We don't get this visitor very often, but he doesn't need any introduction. But I'm going to introduce him. He's our owner and our leader, Gary Sasser. I've got Gary Sasser on today, and this is a great podcast. Hello, Gary.
Hello, David. Good to see you.
Good to see you. And I always look forward to this time of year. It's a special time of year for us. I think this time, we're coming up on Driver Appreciation Week, and I guess the drivers I know mean a lot to you. But what does Driver Appreciation Week and National Driver Appreciation Week mean to you, maybe?
Our industry has traditionally honored Driver Appreciation Week, and it's something we should all be proud of, the professionalism that our industry has. And if you think about it, our industry is vital to the safety and the well-being of our nation. And so we should all be proud of our industry and our profession. And I'm certainly proud of our Averitt associates.
Yeah, it's a fun time of year to get to celebrate how good our drivers really are. But I think we're special. I think I think you've said it over and over again over the years. We celebrate our drivers year round, but I think this a little special now. But what about Averitt? What sets us apart in your mind from the rest of the group?
And it's what differentiates us is our culture. And our philosophy that our driving force is people. It's been there from day one. It continues to drive us, and proud of what we've accomplished. Goal is every day to help serve our customers. The better we serve them, the more we'll help them succeed and grow, the more they'll help us succeed and grow. And when we do that, we reinvest constantly into our infrastructure and our culture, which is our benefits, our compensation, our profit sharing, our equipment, facilities, technology, communications. Everything that we do is for the benefit of our customers, our associates, and our future. So we're very proud of who we are, and we think that so I'd like to thank all the Averitt associates in our driving group, but also the associates that support our drivers. They do a wonderful job too. So very proud of the Averitt team.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think that's what sets us apart from everybody else. And our leadership with you and the executive leadership and all the leadership at Averitt, the culture is what makes the difference. I think it's important to that. And this past year, it's been challenging with the economy the way it is and the headwinds, but I think we've met the challenge, even though we've had some issues this year as far as amount of freight and freight not coming in when we want it. But I think we've done a great job with it, didn't you?
Absolutely. We've faced headwinds before, and we'll do it again. But I think our culture and infrastructure, as I said, has just set us up well for the future. So I'm excited about the future, and I'm convinced that we've got the right philosophy and core values to lead us in to where we're going. So I think the best is in front of us. And as I say constantly, we're proud of our past, but more excited about our future. So to all those that wear the Averitt red, thank you for what you do. And the best is in front of us.
Well, thank you, Gary, and I appreciate that, and I'm sure everybody's going to appreciate those words. And we'll celebrate Driver Appreciation Week this week with all the drivers, and looking forward to continuing to celebrate our drivers all year long. But thank you for everything you've done, and any last words for the drivers and the associates?
Enjoy the cookouts. As you and I talk to all the drivers. We know they like the banana pudding that you bring out there,
Yes, they do.
and all the goodies that you do. But to all our associates, as I said, to everyone that wears the Averitt red, we're proud of you. We're excited about the future. So thank you for what you do, and let's continue to serve our customers, and that'll come back and benefit us as we continue to invest in the future.
Well, thank you, Gary. I appreciate that, and I'm sure everyone else does. Thank you so much for being on the podcast today. Look forward to doing this more times in the future.
Absolutely. Thank you. Appreciate you.
It's always special to get Gary on a podcast with us and listen to what he has to say, and the way he's led the company for the past 50-something years has been awesome. And the culture, when he talks about the culture, it's always a great thing. It is what differentiates us. And so remember that. Wear the uniform proud. And let's have a great, safe week on Driver Appreciation Week. Thank you all for everything you do. I do appreciate the drivers more than you can imagine. Thank you so much for listening in. Thank you. Y'all have a great day. We'll see you out on the road. Thank you.